Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boy Iz33 bringing you another episode of TFT Time. Today, we're going to be doing another post-match commentary, and we've got another Assassin's game for you. It's a bit different to last time, where last time I took Zed. This game, we sort of changed it up a little. Anyway, we're going to load into this game, and from what I remember, we did very well, and as a whole, very good. But anyway, today is actually Wednesday, the 11th of September, and 9.18 came out today.
I'm allergic to something.
So
I don't know what.
the new patch that adds Nico's help and the new item system is now in play, as well as alterations to a load of champions, nerfs and buffs to them, and honestly fixing the amount of damage they do. And thank goodness the Evelyn patch has come through. Still no Shyvana patch, something that I really want, but we haven't got it yet.
Really from this game, and we're
anyway, it's going to be a while. We're loading into this game, and I'd like to say right now, before we even get anywhere in, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here.
It's got 2 gold and then bronzes.
It means a lot to me if you do.
That is such
the more you do, the better quality videos I can produce for you guys.
I don't have much skill when it comes to TFT.
So,
I just tend to play
this
whatever
game,
I want.
what we're going to be looking to do is obviously win. We need to get wins,
hope to get something.
and
maybe
I haven't actually gotten a first place in a while.
That's my idea.
I do believe I actually got, even though I got one off screen last night, finishing up my missions, which I thankfully did, and honestly now,
is also very
just
useful.
try a new system. I'm yet to play on the new patch, so it's going to be interesting to see what's good and what's not, because I do remember certain champions like Camille receiving buffs, so Blade Master strategies could be a bit more viable. Another big issue though that I'm having with this game currently,
the next best shapeshifter after Jay,
is the fact that only 3 sets of buffs have actually received the 9 champion rework, and it's sorcerers, blade masters, and assassins.
In fact, I'm just gonna
3 spatula making tiers or buffs,
do I keep hold of it
and naturally there's still another 4 yet to receive that alteration. With that in mind, you're obviously thinking, okay, so what do I do now?
Now we have 3 shapeshifters,
well,
and obviously we can stick them on the board whenever.
If I am Riot, I would have done all of them at once.
Shapeshifter buff next round.
Because you've still got glacials, you've still got knights,
as we do get
you still have
a giant spell.
Demons. I just realised it's only and blade masters who don't have the 9 champion buff. Instead, everything else is on 9 champions that you can obviously craft with a spatula, and that is annoying. But anyway, we see here in our current game, we have our recurve bow Zed, who's literally just there to do the most damage possible. We also have a Graves to fill up champion slots, which is really the only use for him right now. So naturally we have 7 coins, we're going to reroll once. We could have obviously got a Cassadin to level 2 right now, and we're probably going to reroll twice and get a Pike and a Kha'Zix, and immediately sell that that Grace, because we get our Pike and Kha'Zix onto the board, and now have base level assassin buff. Now, with the new changes, it's going to be a lot harder to get the max buff, but it should be interesting to say the least. As this team does require a lot of good assassins. Now, one issue that I have now with the assassins becoming max tier is at 9, they're kind of forcing you to have to take both Akali and Zed. And in this actual gameplay, it's kind of a good reason
to do that.
why you only take one.
And yeah,
because Ninja buff is
at least
so good,
he actually kills any of ours,
lose out on the 50 extra attack damage from what I remember Ninja giving. Ninja does give,
and that
it's 40% attack damage, which is really
I don't really care
a lot of damage, and naturally you kind of need that in order to
in terms of actual
win
opposition.
So this round,
but
we're losing.
Here. That's another good reason to have
held off. Lost our first matchup, but we're honestly going to change that around.
Shop for
very sharp,
a shapeshifter,
as we do get another Kha'Zix in our shop.
We don't get one, sadly.
And we can look to get some more assassins as we do get our level 2 Pike there, whom is my big boy, Pikey Pike.
Honestly, that does put him in a decent position.
Naturally, we now need to think,
now convert
considering this is going to be a big change to the actual how people play this mode,
into something more.
We're going to be seeing less of these just purebred tier teams and more of these mixtures of team members.
Round,
like
this guy's got a Shyvana early.
We're going to probably see a lot more Blade Gunmasters.
He's actually pressuring us.
Noble Knights and Guardians all combined together
win the round
as a means to get as much profit out of all these champions changes they've made. Because
I saw Evelyn in my last few games.
I think we are going to see a bit more Blade Master.
I'm mostly going to do this for now.
We're going to see a bit more Glacials.
Don't worry, Elise is still in our Demon comp, and honestly, I've got to just get the Evelyn.
Whatever else already been received a sort
so
of
what I'm going to plan
nerf,
on doing is give her a Gunblade.
But we are going to see
give her Seraph's Embrace.
Less purebred assassins and demons and stuff.
Hopefully we can turn that into
which
some
I
wins.
get why they do it. Because they want people not to just be doing the same monotonous thing over and over to get what they want.
It's a shame Nidalee decided
it's
to
a good
walk
change
into the
in some aspects, but
actual shot there.
For me, I don't like it.
Nidalee's not even gonna
turn
into a
this round
shifted.
We're doing pretty good. We beat it quite easily. And you're probably wondering why I picked up the actual Shen on our board there.
So we've got a couple of options.
Obviously we can go ninjas if we want to.
Or the
we can pick up a Zed, we can pick up the Kali and the Kennen and Shen all together to obviously get
I'm not out next.
That major buff. So
we're not going to get
in this
Shyvana,
shop,
so
we've got a Zed, an Evelyn and a Katarina all in one.
Take this
I'm probably wanting here
plus
the Evelyn more than anything because that's the needlessly large rodded Evelyn.
Beneficial to us.
And that means
that on a Varus and
a hell of a powerful
PPUing a lot more frequently than what we're used to with other team comps.
We are released last, and this guy is either going to take the Evelyn. No chance for us to get it, so we go for the Zed.
Now I did say I wasn't looking for a
Plus,
for
I do believe
Evelyn,
we can combine the Zed into a static shift.
But I'd rather power up
But we do get a Kennen here in our shop.
Varus for now with a static shift.
Does fit our team comp. We also now get a static shiv, and there's also a Shen in our shop, so we can obviously buy that.
So we have 3 demons on the board.
So, with that in mind, we're going to naturally go for the rest of ninjas, as well as getting our assassins a bit more bubbly. A little bit of bubbly.
That Brahm's not doing
If you understand where that means from, I'm glad.
Because we've actually managed to
anyway, we jump on this guy's sorcerer
and
wild backline
win that round quite nicely, to be honest.
And pretty much kill it.
Did a lot of work for us there with the static shift.
Brawler's in there as well.
So we obviously want to upgrade him to get more damage out of him, as well as the rest of our team.
Now, we're closing in on the Crux wave. We've got one more
we do get off that nearly. I almost re-rolled her.
Lose to. I don't know. I think I win. And naturally,
Now,
we're gonna
the option here is to
hope
sell
that
the
we get
Jace.
something big. Anyway, we're
Or
gonna
keep hold of
re-roll
him,
our
just in
shop and
case.
then
But
probably
there's
buy
a
XP
Varus
here,
that I'm gonna
because
take.
then we can get another
In fact,
character
I'm
on the
just gonna
board.
keep the Jace
The only
around
assassin that is
before I
a
transition to
one
a
cost
full
is
demon team with
Kazik,
a
so
Nidalee.
he is
Because if you don't realize,
not
one
that
of the
necessary
other
to get
demons
up
is a
to level 3.
shapeshifter in the form of the Swain,
But
and we can obviously
yeah,
go for
I
him if
like
need
messing
be.
around with our shop
This
sometimes.
guy's
And this
full
is me
demon as well.
messing with it. Just covering up the Camille. So
yeah,
I'm trying to
that's gonna
see
kill us
what
off.
happens if I do this. And it's a bit weird.
So we're
I
now
forget if how this works.
just above this guy.
But I do believe we lose this round.
Fourth from last, or in other terms,
we lose
fifth.
to a Z. I mean, not a Z, a Lucian.
Naturally in 5th year,
and
just
yeah,
outside
you
the
see that
LP
Castlin?
game zone.
What's gonna happen?
So we're gonna naturally
is
upgrade our team here.
a magic trick. He turns
Grab
into
ourselves
a Mordekaiser. Yeah.
this setup.
But we do get a Neville
Now
here.
the option
We
here
should
is to
replace that
obviously level
Kha'Zix
up.
on our
In fact,
team.
I think I'm gonna do that.
I'm realizing that
Level
now
up, stick to
immediately.
Jason, get the shapeshifter
And
buff
then
back.
I realized I leveled up.
Good thing
so
I kept hold of him.
naturally,
and now we
I
have
don't need
two
to. But we're
frontliners,
gonna
so
position
obviously our
everyone
Nidalee's
to
not
this
taking straight damage.
right-hand side of
Obviously
the
dying before she
screen.
gets her transformation
We do
off.
put our pike in
Plus,
range of the
Jace
first
is
Krug.
highly likely to get that
I
transform
don't know
off,
why,
so he's gonna gain back
but we
120
obviously
health,
can jump immediately and kill the
60.
Krug on the far right.
It's 120 for
And that is the
Jace
goal.
buff. Anyway, we
So
get a common
Pike
drop
misses
here.
everyone with his stun. Don't know
We
how he
get a
manages to do
Morgana.
that.
That actually is very useful
And
for a
we're
demon
gonna just
comp.
kill all these Krugs.
This
Not
one
at
is
once,
a BF sword.
but we have just killed them.
And
That's a big amount of damage there from our Evelyn to actually win this round.
I think it's time we power up
so
one of our team members.
We get a chain vest here.
Varus needs some more damage.
That can obviously be good. I can make it into
and this is a big or. We keep hold of it, both of them.
GA or a Thornmail. And we're just checking out the guy who said, I died to computer.
From there.
I think he's very new to the game, considering he spoke in all chat.
I could now, in theory, stick this Morgana on the board instead of
left
Jace.
because he
However,
was losing. He's only on 76 health. But he had a Void Demon team.
I want my shapeshifter
all
to
base level,
and do
like
damage.
level 1. I didn't think he had level 2.
I am contemplating
he got a bit
wound
up by it.
I want a Gunblade.
So this guy has
Evelyn
Knights. There's not much more I can say
there's
about
our first
Knights,
transform.
other than they're pretty weak.
Good
all
ult
things
there
considered.
by Evelyn. She got out of the way of the cannon ult.
Like, yeah, you have Knights who can absorb damage.
Oh, she isn't. She died just before she was.
Assassins are
and now we're
for
dealing
damage,
with the annoyance of Yordles,
even with just a static shiv on one of them.
Good thing we can actually
see, I'm kind of screwed if I come up against the guy with
this is
Hexex.
a very nice shot.
Because Zed's the only one with items.
Another Evelyn, that's very beneficial for this team.
So we reroll our shop after picking up that Evelyn and do find ourselves a Rengar in it. Obviously, we're going to try and pick that up for us. And yeah,
3 more
hopefully we
to get a
win
level
this
3.
next set around.
2 more Nidalees for a level 3.
I do realise that I forgot to shift my entire team
for
over.
Level 2, 1 Morg for level 2, and technically 1 Evelyn
the position
for
for each round. And yeah,
so with that in mind, we're obviously
going to put the Zed back on the board as a replacement for the other Evelyn.
We are quite low level though, like in terms of what our
because Zed does more damage than Evelyn base level.
So we're naturally
right now,
look out for something like
we're going to beat up this guy who has that redemption, but sadly his Lucian's not smart enough to dash into the redemption to heal up.
This is why she's so powerful, because
we win.
She has such good execute.
And that guy was
damage.
I think if we look at it, third.
The damage is 200, and it hits 3 people. So
I
that's
don't remember.
A free 600 damage per ult.
Because I'm not paying attention to the scoreboard on the side. I don't really pay attention to that much.
And then it's 300 for
not
4
really
targets.
Bother
so
knowing, hey, this guy's got such and such at the moment.
5,
especially when I'm tired, because this was recorded.
Damage,
well, very late
for max ult.
in the morning.
That is pretty broken.
Probably around 3 AM.
What we're going to do now is look for...
Me at 3 AM cannot be asked to talk.
Upgrade here.
Hence why I'm doing the audio
Our Evelyn's
post.
doing work. I like it.
So in our shop we actually get another car Ziggs and a
Shame
pipe.
that she died early here.
Obviously
so
that is
we're now
very
going to
good for us.
carousel.
And
we're looking for a needlessly.
think
We're out second, so it should be
sooner rather
high
than later I'm
going
to decide
and this
I
guy's
don't
running
want to run these
already.
ninjas anymore.
He's running quite a comp.
Because they're filling up my bench and I'm not
Noble,
using them.
Ninja.
So this guy, Garen,
he's got a weird comp.
spins to win and almost kills our team there.
This round we could, because there is no.
Which luckily we have AZ and a Pike alive in order to actually win.
Or the Morgue.
So we go into
if we don't get
the
we'll take
third carousel of the game. And there is a Pike in it as well as a
I'm gonna take
cannon. Obviously we want either of them.
Get another recurve bow.
That's highlighted by my mouse.
So we can obviously start looking for a Rage Blade.
Yeah, I get a bit bored.
Having said that, Rage Blade is also a
because most of the time I never get what I want.
We just need.
But we are still sat in first. And with that in mind, we can obviously get
cannon. That's the other option.
Something decent.
It's hit and miss
this guy lets us get our Pike. He wanted the Leona, probably going Guardian
level 2
Noble.
Evelyn. That's a great
I don't remember what he's going to Young Buck. But there's another Pike in our shop.
From this shop.
We also get another car Ziggs, meaning we get a second level 2 car Ziggs on our team.
Jace off the board now because we have the Aatrox.
And now we just start to look to
I just realised I could probably make a GA.
Our team.
Let's stick that on.
Because we now have
maybe Evelyn.
Ooh,
but we do need Gunblade.
5 out of the 6 assassins.
Got a level 3.
That's including Rengar on our bench.
Good all there by our Varus. It's a shame that he died.
We need the Katarina or the Akali to obviously finish off the assassin buff. And
this guy's in
that would mean a lot more than running
because
4 ninjas.
At least does minimalistic damage.
So this Warwick tries to XE our Pike here, healing up as he does. Sadly, it's not enough for him.
That being said,
we actually finish him off.
Oh, I shouldn't reroll. But
Seb Saisling's in third from last.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of him.
We do get another Evelyn here.
Now
very good for us. Obviously, we're gonna buy it. We do get offered
tier 2 demon buff.
2 cannons. For some reason, I'm taking them. And naturally, we're gonna try and run it into our team.
I think it's better if I do this with him.
Okay, so from that, we're naturally gonna look to get this cannon and Rengar that's in our shop.
The reason I gave that to our Aatrox is
build up our team comp and have a bit more fun with it.
And that is going to be quite
because
high.
We're kind of being run around here.
There's
we're
the big
struggling to actually get a full team comp as our Pike gets knocked back, how much she actually ulted, which looked pretty cool from the Jace there.
Until
we're actually going to win this round.
Use her. I picked up.
So we're going to buy that cannon and the Rengar.
So we're going to reroll shop. Get then we're going to look to that's very nice.
Get both of the wins because we do get around 7 coins this wave.
If we get this wave, anyway. But we're obviously looking for a middly here.
Yeah, we got 7 coins. We go into the Wolf Camp. So we're going to buy the cannon and then the Rengar. Reroll our shop. Get a Pike off it to us.
To get level 3.
And with that in mind, we're going up against the best Wolf round ever.
They actually did a weird
literally,
jump. I was expecting them to jump up
the Wolves are going to sit there for 3 seconds. And guess what?
They don't. And we get
in this latest patch, the time for the assassins to jump has been increased. So instead of it being a straight 3 seconds, it's now going to be around 4. 1, 2.
Duplicate Nidalee, get level 3.
Third second.
But
the assassins were released there. But we do beat this wave quite easily.
Do this.
Get another set of recurve bows and a spatula.
Get that.
Now me being me, I'm obviously looking to use that spatula to either create
I have to
another assassin or
it makes sense to do it now so that we don't have to lock our shop.
Decent thing this guy's in the form of another character on the board.
He's got money.
But we do manage to get ourselves another Pike.
Oh, good Morgul
other than
there
the
as
one
well.
we got before it.
Yeah, that's one us
And we're
around that
now
Morgul.
2 pikes away from
It did a
level
lot
3.
of damage, and it hit a lot of
As a
team
whole,
members
we
there
can use
for us.
that to get ourselves a bit more power,
But
and
obviously,
hopefully
we're gonna
win
now look to
the
get
next set of rounds.
the rest of our team to level 3. That Nidalee
Continuing on from
didn't have
this,
to
we
do much
jump
there
into
for
this
us.
next round, where we are
So,
actually
we don't actually
annihilating
get to
this
see the
guy's
3-strike
brawlers
repair
and
level
demons
3.
from what I remember seeing on
There's
that
another
screen.
Morg.
He didn't stand much of a chance, and this is the guy
We're
that
still looking for
apparently
the
went
rest of our
AFK.
demons.
Now, what
That
I'm doing
Nico's
now
help
is
did a
hovering
lot
over the
for us there.
spatula,
It actually cleared
hoping
up our bench
to
pretty
get a
nicely,
BF
because
sword
now
maybe
everything
to
on our
obviously
bench
finish up with the
literally just
actual
needs one
assassin
up to
lineup,
obviously
because
clear the
obviously
bench.
I do need 6 of them, and that guy has either
Until we fill
come
up that
back
last spot on
because
the
he's
end,
actually
which is
filled up
probably
his
gonna
board,
be like a brand,
or he's
and
just
that's going to ruin everything.
AFK. It's a bit annoying
Actually,
that
Swain
it
would be
doesn't
good
say
right now.
that he's come back, but anyway, we
Ooh.
re-roll our
That's
shop
actually a
there
good
and
blitz
actually
hook
get a
for us.
Katarina,
It hooks
which
on
does mean we
Nidalee,
have all
which
5
obviously
assassins.
isn't
And
the
now we
person you
also
want to be
have
hooking, 'cause she's gonna
another
transform
pike,
now and get
and that does
more
mean
damage.
level 3 pike,
And here
which
comes the
is
rest
a
of my
very
team killing
big
you.
boost for our team.
Yeah,
Even though
I'm in a
he
good
has been
spot right
nerfed
now.
in the most recent patch,
We're in
it doesn't
third.
matter when you're on the old one.
And
So we're going to obviously get him
so
on
we
the
do
board
fair, but there's our
and
Aatrox level 2.
obviously try to
Very
win
good
the
spot
next
for
set
us.
of rounds. And with that
There's
Dragon
another
Claw
Morg.
on
We
him,
get another level 2 Morg.
the amount of ultimates
And
he's
we
going
can
to
then
be
look to
firing off
obviously
now
start
has been
saving
increased
money,
because he's not going to be killed by magic damage
or
as
by
heavily
XP,
as
so we get
what
a
other
board
characters
storm.
in our team
I
will
like
be.
to get a
And
board
now
storm
we're
with
going to
this sort
have
of
the
team
level
up.
3, so more health, more damage,
So with that in
and
mind,
easier
we're
to
gonna
get his
obviously
ultimate,
now
I do believe.
go against.
So we buy our Katarina and our
You're
pike there.
second to last.
We get
with
offered another
Yordles.
Katarina in
I
our
don't
shop.
like your comp.
So we buy him, her.
Good thing we
I don't
have
like to assume
your
genders. And we
Yordle
stick her on the
killers in
board.
demons.
And now we've got a
Demons are actually quite
full
powerful
assassin
at the moment, if you
lineup
haven't realised.
as we get our Rengar into the
They have a
field.
lot
And
of
now we've just got to
counter ability against
either
every sort of
stick
team
to
comp.
our guns, because we now have to worry
It's kind
about
of obvious to see this
the amount of damage that we're
with
going to
the
be
way we're
doing,
playing right
as well
now.
as taking. We have really no
This shop,
frontliner
there is a
in
needlessly
this
on
team
a
comp.
champion that we do
I
want.
guess our big bulky boy is the
If we
Pike,
don't
who
get
can
him,
obviously
we're gonna
live through a
obviously
fight,
look
as
to
we
get
do
the
pop
one
this
off
guy's
Cho.
redemption. It's going to be interesting,
If not, we're
because
not going to
we
get the
should
Cho.
be able to win here.
That guy took the Cho.
With the Pike soaking
I
up
highly
as
doubt
much
we're going to
damage
get
as
the
he
Brand
can,
because one of
and
someone
our
else is going
burst
for
damage
deep
being
yep.
so high, it's
Okay,
not too
now
hard to
we're
win.
going to
Plus,
obviously take
if
this
the
Yasuo.
Pike were to have died there,
Because
Evelyn had ultimate.
Rika bows. I have been
So it's a
saving up
win-win
for a minute.
situation right there.
Now I'm going to make my Varus a
Now,
complete
we're going to
counter
the next
to
carousel
Yordle comps.
phase with a 8-win streak right
Giving
now.
him double recurves,
And
obviously
naturally,
mean
I
easy
see
kill.
a Kha'Zix
Any attack from
and a
him is not going to
Rengar.
be unavoidable.
There are main
His
targets here for
strikes
us to grab
pure
up and
gonna
snap
hurt
into our
a
team.
lot. So,
These people are
thank you,
taking the
Yasuo,
spatulas
but
and
your
the
job here is done.
5-cost champions
And Varus
almost
is
immediately.
now in killer mode.
Kha'Zix is going to be taken
we
away
do get
from us,
another
leaving
Evelyn
us
there,
with
that's actually
really
good.
just the Rengar as our option. If we
I'm
don't
gonna
get
keep
that,
re-rolling.
which we're not going to,
Hoping for an elite.
the best option
If we
here
get
for us
the
is either the Sedge or the Nah. It's a
level
4-cost champion,
That
so a
should
free
be
XP
fairly strong for us.
refill,
And now we come
and
up against
also a piano
Gavetto,
that's
the
massive.
guy in fourth. Ooh,
But
this
we
should
do
be
get a
interesting.
giant
He
spell,
has got
which
a
obviously
Varus
can
of
be
his
built
own.
into Warmogs, and we do get
Our
offered 2
backline's
more
already killing
Kha'Zix,
us.
which puts us
Great
closer to level
Aatrox
3
up there.
Kha'Zix.
Our
We do
Varus is
also
actually
get a
just
cannon
DQ'd
here.
his entire
We're going to
backline,
buy
and
it.
our Elise is already killing
We
his
also get
Varus.
offered a Katarina.
My Varus is just
We
better than
can
yours,
buy
my
the
friend.
Katarina, obviously to make the level
Aatrox
2
did a lot
Katarina
of
and put
work
her on the
there.
board immediately.
That
But we do
ultimate
get offered
is
the
showing
Akali.
its true
Now,
power there with the
me
amount of
being me,
damage
I
it's
either
providing.
decide here, now's the time to go
Jinx.
for the full
I
ninja
could
buff
get a
or
tier
the
in
full
spatula. It's not too
assassin
hard,
team with the
but
most powerful
I'd rather
assassin
not.
lineup possible.
Stop offering
Now,
me.
we just hovered over there, the ninja buff,
See, I would have taken
and what
Shyvana
I can
about
tell is
5 years ago.
it's not really that good.
But
Like, it's an
obviously,
extra
because it's
20
late
damage
into the game, it doesn't really
on
matter.
all
And we should have probably
ninjas,
got some XP there.
but
However, we are coming
is that
into
going to
a
be useful, considering
Raptor camp, innit?
as our Pike
Raptor camp
double
obviously
takes there
means
on
that
his
I
attack,
don't
he
really
actually
need to
doesn't
buy it.
attack that
And we come
Jinx
up
where he
against
should
another
have.
demon comp.
But
So
I
this guy's got
still
a demon
buy
comp.
the Akali. Akali's very very good, and we get offered a Z.
Oh,
Now, we can't take it.
He just pipped us.
I hope you realise what's going to happen now.
However, we're still
is
sat in
me
second. That's fairly good. The
flip-flopping
guy in
between my
first
team
is...
members.
Oh, he's
Do I
lost
choose
one.
the Zed or the Akali?
Don't know who he's
Akali
against.
has a better ultimate,
And I'm gonna
does
just
more
do that.
damage the
Okay,
higher level she goes, and
I'm playing it smart.
as a
We need to get
whole
up to
can be seen as a little bit
max
better
level
than Zed.
quick.
So what I decide to do here is
What
immediately
level is this
sell
guy?
all
He's
my
level 6. Yeah. And
ninjas,
he's just got
and I
a level
re-roll
2 Triss.
a
He's going
Zed. One that's once.
Imperial
There's another one. There's another one. We've just been offered 3 Zeds in a row.
Gunslinger?
And a Shen.
That's a weird
and
team
another
comp.
Shen. Yeah,
The only thing
I'm
that's
starting
really
to
powerful
regret
on it is that
re-rolling
Lucian
all my
at
ninjas.
the moment.
It's not like the game does that when you sell everything that you're
So the issue with our
building.
team comp right now is we're lacking like high level characters. Level 2. We haven't got a brand yet.
Jokes. But I take immediately off the Zed, realizing to check damage actually, see if the Akali does more damage base level than a level 2
do we take
Zed.
like a Leona
And she doesn't.
for a strong
It's
frontline,
still
I just noticed that in
favor
shop.
of the Zed, and
So
naturally I'm going to keep him on the board
so
until I get multiple Akalis. Once I get maybe a third or a second Akali,
because we have
I'm gonna obviously put her on the board because she'll be more powerful than base.
I'm thinking.
So what's happening here is we are immediately killing off Raptor's camp. Pikes obviously stun them all, and it makes it so much easier to win. And the only item we get here is a tier. So with that in mind, we can obviously make another static shiv. And that's immediately going on our most powerful team member in the
I'd rather
Pike.
get our Lee sorting a lot.
So another Zed has been offered to us.
We're obviously gonna get
you're starting to get a picture here about this game.
Damage outputted.
The game's making us kiss its ass as it offers us
good round there for us. We beat out
not
the Yordle guy,
one,
so
but
now
about 5
Zeds
Zeds so far since we got rid of all of our Zeds, which probably would have gave us a level 3 Zed by now.
To keep his range. So now
and is offering us every other ninja under the moon. Because there's another cannon.
Probably chuck that onto maybe the
Yeah, this game isn't playing fair, if you can tell. But we do get a Rengar in this shop, and we obviously want Rengar.
10%, so
he's a very nice character to have, especially when you can get into level 3. Level 3 Rengar is like major damage, as we do beat this guy, the Exo Jojo. Mojo Jojo! That's what I think about when I see his name.
Good ult
but Pike does the most damage there, over 3k damage. Zed does the second most.
Really
and you can tell we're actually starting to buy XP here, because we obviously want to get more Akalis that offer to us. As currently we're only level 6, and the rate at getting offered tier 4 characters is only 10%. And at level 7, it's 15.
Didn't get to do much.
The extra 5% offered to us on Akali's is what we're after here.
So now we've got to think, okay.
I really want that. So we come up against Yon Bok here.
This team go?
This guy, I do believe, is the guy that was challenging us earlier for first place. He's going Guardian Noble.
It's either going
that is a very annoying team comp. However, we have actually managed to get onto his backline with our Pike. And with that in mind, we can obviously start killing him. However, we don't kill the Jinx. That is our major issue. Not killing the Jinx. Jinx can fire out so much more damage than we do as we get off another Akali. At this point, I'm thinking, is it time to stick her on? And I'm looking at my coin tosses here.
Here's the thing, Shen.
Next wave, I can obviously buy another assassin. If you don't get what I mean, I'll be level 7,
don't have any
so I can always stick another assassin on the board. That is something we want to do.
That is a GA though.
But you can see here,
also a demon buff
in the damage stat, Pike is obviously carrying us. And Zed's close. He's 3rd or 2nd every round. And naturally, we're ahead by a bit of health as we come up against this guy 2 rounds in a row. This time we've actually got onto his backline.
I just realised we have an Elise.
We hit the Jinx for a while, and then we immediately pulled off him.
Have a bit more fun
so 2 rounds in a row, we're going to take an L to the same guy.
That makes sense to actually take.
Oh well. So,
I
this round, there's either the Akali
so we're going to obviously do that.
or a Varus.
Do this. And now
I like
we can obviously
GA.
stick you on the board.
GA is
Have
a very
double
good
Mog.
item. The sad thing for me is
Unless I get offered a
I'm
brand
third
right now.
from... Well, I'm going to be the only one released right now. By myself.
No, we don't get offered a
And
brand.
the option
Okay,
here
so
for
it's
me
fine.
is only
I'm
really
stop.
the Akali
I'm
or the
not panicking.
Katarina. So I take the
We're our
Akali
top 5 guaranteed.
because that means level 2 Akali.
We come up against this guy
Level 2
again.
Akali
Oh boy,
immediately can replace
Oh, there goes our
our
Elise's
Zed.
items.
He's getting
Evelyn's
sold.
items, sorry.
Static Shiv can
Ooh,
now
this
be
is a very
placed on
explosive round
her.
for us.
She's now our most damaging team member.
Yeah, we've won
And
this.
I can obviously give her
Good round for us.
some
Very
items.
good.
I want to give her Swordbreaker because I don't
Picking
want
up
her
wins
to
is always
receive
good.
attacks while she's in people's
I'm
backlines.
hoping this guy loses.
And we're going to level up our team here.
Ooh.
Stick another Kha'Zix on the board. Obviously, we now have that sweet L shape on our bench or our board. And that does signify that we can obviously do a bit more of a wrap around the entire enemy team.
I've got to take you.
Do come up against Yawn Buck here.
Replace you.
The guy that's
There's
in second. He has that annoying jinx, but luckily our Katarina spins the wins on him. And Akali did the most damage that round.
I could have took the brand, and you probably wondering
why.
I
you start to realise why I picked up the Akali instead.
A 5-cost champion, and he's
so,
a shapeshifter. That's
now we're going to pick up the Rengar,
plus of him,
get a second level 2 Rengar, and
in comparison to like
we could technically put Titanic Hydrons on him. So,
brand?
We do.
Yes,
me being me, I'd like Titanic Hydro. It probably would have been smart to have choked it on Pike,
and
as he had more health.
Overall, even though
but
this round he's
Akali obviously is more of a burst damage character.
Ooh.
She has the Qs that do a lot of damage.
He's probably have done 0 damage.
Honestly, is a very good champion. Anyway, we're at stage 5-5. We come up against the guy in third, who's starting to build up a win streak.
Yeah, there's no way
he has his Void Brawler team comp here, and our assassins are not amused. So, what's happening here is these brawlers are so tanky.
It's not smart to take it now.
We're struggling to beat them, and the Volley Bear and the Blitzcrank gank up on our team, and naturally beat us.
Thinking about how we play this,
but we do come up against a dragon
which is
with Gunblade, and with that in mind, we can obviously stick on
when they transform
another assassin because we level up our nice little Kha'Zix to level 3.
Now Warmogs is going to be a little issue
so we're now in need of just leveling up the Evelyn and the Katarina to obviously finish this team. So we check out what everyone gets. That guy got Frozen Mallet. Red buff's probably the best thing for anyone to get here, and we also got probably Gunblade, which is not a good thing for us to take.
We need him to get
Gunblade would be extremely good on the Akali, however she does have max items.
Had a level 3 brand now.
But we do actually assassinate this dragon quite easily. And
that guy's got
naturally, we're going to stick this Gunblade on one of our team members. It's probably going to be the Kha'Zix.
The only thing we're close to level 3 at the moment is
the Pike.
It's the closest we're to.
Then it's I'm going to stick it on him because of level 3. But we do stick it on Pike. And we do get offered another Katarina.
Such a strong team at the moment.
Giving us a second level 2 Katarina, which this late part of the game is okay.
There by our Aatrox.
We could do with the level 3 earlier, but we don't get it.
Swain Drain.
So, stage 6-1, we come up against this guy's Demon Void.
Sad thing is we didn't kill
clusterfuck of a team.
That insted us, holy
I don't really know what to call it. It's not much.
That's kind of annoying.
And we immediately beat it.
So many golds. Anyway,
as we check our damage stat here, Pike and Kha'Zix did the most. Akali did the third most, which is pretty good. And that guy's eliminated, so we're guaranteed top 3. The Yawn Butt guy lost to Scout, and
peace.